Hello everybody, it's me, Get Daved, and we're playing Fire Emblem Fates. And we're bottlenecked. I suppose I should take the most obvious course of action. I mean, I could sneak behind this guy. You know what? We have a lot of interesting options. Camilla's not really vulnerable to, like, any of them, so I'm not afraid of having her push forward a little bit. Her positioning... Now, I thought about it, and then I didn't act on it, but yeah, her positioning is such that we should be able to double up on this guy. Apparently that don't matter. I thought we'd get a lot more than one hit point of extra ponage. I guess he's got a great resistance stat though. In my mind I was thinking of him as... Hey, there we are. Yeah, no, paladins do have bad resistance. I guess she's... You know what? She's just not very good at being a mage. Good to know. For example, Sakura... She's alright at it. Right. Okay, we have some problems thither. I also could be doing a better job of, you know, getting my units spread out based on how I want them to become friends. And I might try doing that. For example, Takumi and Camila. We wanted them to get friendly. They're up all night to get some. Well, not impressed, Arthur. Probably won't hit, but we have to try. I didn't think it would actually fail. 19 defense. Okay, well, we'll take out the trash first. You know what? Arthur's growing on me.
I win.
Say what you will. The enthusiasm's real. So it's just... Takumi's a lot more useful. Oh, you know what? Okay, that guy's using a sword, so let's just keep working our questionable degree of advantageosity. You know, I'm not sure why they keep giving Koran alternatives to the Yato, but anyway. Okay, we'll go with the Dragonstone. Now, I have been falsely reporting that this makes her more vulnerable to magic. The reason I'm saying that is because in Fire Emblem Awakening, which is sort of what I'm comparing this to, as it's the other DS one, or 3DS, pardon me, it gives a really big boost to resistance. I believe +7 or 8. We're only looking at +3 here, so that's why I'm bad-mouthing it. It actually helps. Oh shoot, I kinda could have done that differently. Yeah, we need to plan some things out here. This group needs to split up and we're gonna need some firepower. Okay. She's probably not going to be able to do anything that helpful anyway. Because we just don't have a ton of enemies in range. feel like I should have remembered that this guy was using his sword. I really wish the sprites would update. Either way, I got what I came for.
This is important.
Her magic just keeps going up. That's not likely.
I'll back you up.
Look at that smile in her face. She knows she's the angel of death today. Alright, bit of an awkward situation here. I'm gonna power forward anyway. This group should be pretty strong. They'll be meeting up with Elise's posse. That could be a problem. We'll find out. I might... Well, no. These are 3 really good characters. And then we've got kind of the B Brigade here with Takumi. They should be okay, though. I got faith in them. And she's already vulnerable and exposed, so... And you know what? Her stats are fantastic. She's got the armor rating of a general.
Thank you.
She's in that ballpark. Oh no!
Bow is yours. My one weakness.
Getting axed in the chest. I better run away. And that's fine. I think he was actually having a net negative impact.
Shall we kill them?
It's a bit more damage incoming than I wanted to take. Oh no!
More pests.
Ooh.
I
And the
failed.
crit.
Again.
Well, that's actually pretty inconvenient. You also don't want to take these sorts of losses earlier on, but... You know, we'll see if we can get ourselves out of this predicament. Yeah, this group's super weak now. Terrible accuracy problems. Okay, we're getting the hit bonus because we're staying clustered, so might as well go with that more damage dealing tone.
Try my best.
The paladin's probably not going to counterattack to hit her though. That was a mirthless laugh if ever I've heard one. Who's got my armor slayer? I knew it. $20 defense? Yes, please. I might actually... Oh boy, we actually have 2 weak sides, basically, from my point of view. So, I was about to say, I might actually send Corrin back this way, but they probably are in a much better situation. 13 incoming damage, that's okay. The 1% crit is actually more alarming to me.
I walked for an idol.
Yep, we're using the big guns. So if I could do it again, I'd be sending Camila this way. chipping away. We'll have him next turn, assuming everyone lives. I mean, we're not going to get attacked this way. I'm going to go for this one because I want the Killer Lance equipped for the follow-up attack. Dang it! It was too much to ask for. Well. Serves me right for over-optimizing. This is our best chance of a kill. Looking at about an 80%, but hey, we just missed a 75. Unfortunately, no debuff action. Oh boy. Alright, something interesting could happen over there. 0% crit, I don't worry about it.
You may rely on me. You must go.
Yay, experience! Yeah, I would say... Remember how earlier I was like, hey, I don't normally worry about how I'm laying out my units, whatever, at the start, whatever.
How wonderful.
Now we are suffering the consequences of that. Okay, axe wielder. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna parasol him.
Don't worry.
That's using a light touch. And hey, look at how the love grew. Piece of cake. Okay, Mosley was no longer a complimentary unit, I think.
Ready for this? I can help you!
One other note about Dragonstones, you might notice Corrin often doesn't get the chance to double attack. It's because you can't. Can't be done. What if we go for this attack? 29 exactly. Oh. I mean, we could just club him to death.
I'm here now! We're not done yet!
So yeah, it was only 2 damage. Otherwise, I would have gone for, you know, killing before he got the original attack, or the second attacking, the follow-up. You know what I meant. It also could have been wise to not fight on 2 fronts, but it would have been difficult for us to get all of our units involved in that case. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is just so we can get the support bonus, which is accuracy related, which is gonna be a big stinking deal.
I'm with you. Aw.
Yay, level up. What do we got?
Oh?
Her strength is pretty good. Camilla's a really good unit. 1, 2, 3. So the theory is that with this group, Azura's like the healer, keeping everybody feeling really good. Not worth it. I also should have had him support with the other unit, but it didn't matter. Yeah, look at that reward, though.
Yes.
Well, speed's nice. You need to keep going for your speed boosts, because, you know, the enemy will be getting those and you need to keep up. Benny! There's the least threatening name of all time.
Slip up a lip.
You're gonna need stitches.
There we go. You know who needs stitches.
Win.
Now we're talking. Oh, poor Oboro. She's a regular Batman.
Well, how irksome.
I know I laugh every time, but it's so delightful every time. That was me just debating over which one is less useful. I guess the mend. Parasol versus Steel Bow. Place your bets, everyone. Parasol wins! Alright. It's struggling as a melee weapon, that's understandable. Also, we may have just witnessed our first enemy with a meaningful offensive
I'm
skill.
here to help.
Nice. Boy, her strength stat has not gone super well. Like, Corrin's actually had some pretty lackluster level ups here. That's worth it. Let's go about it this way. Cut down those who hurt you.
I believe in you. Need a hand?
Thanks!
Alright, I'm thinking of pairing up Rinka and Hinata, so we'll get them fighting together here. Just kind of a weird feeling to have, but anyway. Playing in my dollhouse here.
Alright, come on! My turn!
Stealing my prey.
I really want to see what happens if I get a unit to 21. So we'll just pile it on with Corrin here. So in some Fire Emblem games, at 20 you hit the cap.
Guess I did it right.
And again, 20 is the level cap for most classes, not all. And this is a deliberate, dang it, formation. Well, Corrin's almost at full HP anyway.
Can always count on
I
you.
thought Azura would be able to walk one square further, and she'd be healing Mozu as well, but that's fine. You know what, we're gonna have Oboro do the visitation. I've saved your cat's life as well. Now we're talking. So, in other Fire Emblem games, you will automatically level up to a master class at 20. Or at the level that would be 21. So, the reason this matters is, in one situation, Master Seals are extremely helpful, and in the other, they are kind of a bad long-term idea. Okay, we'll keep the band together. We are going to have more healers than we need. Yonder. Oh yeah, he won't be able to reach. Okay. Boy, this group is not cut out to take on someone like Silas. Jacob, I guess I'm not going to have him use a charge. I'll see if we can provoke someone just by standing right here. That might draw the archer to him. Perfect.
My turn.
That worked better than I thought it would. In retrospect, he would have taken quite a bit of damage, although he gets healing every time he heals someone else, so he's like some sort of tank healer. Whoa! We get some reinforcements for the enemies there. Not cool. Ooh. I'm not keen to do that right now. Alright, we'll go for this one. This is like a really dangerous idea, by the way, because if that happens. But we do have Azura and Sakura coming to range. Sakura, who could beat him up. Perfect. I wasn't sure if this would be the kill, but I was pretty sure we'd reach that range. Unless we missed there.
Huh? I'm impressed.
It is possible. Okay. Now we do a little bit of that.
I'll try my best.
And we're going to try to use a Festal for this. Oh no, she'll be fine. Barely any more healing power from it. Well, mending it is. The rationale is just so Sakura can get some healing via proximity to Azura. Way right there. And they're about to get wrecked over there. And now this problem. Okay, now we're talking.
I'll do my best.
That's the kind of perk you can get from having a knight. Of course, it does hang on her getting more defense upgrades.
I'll be your shield. Not my fault you're weak.
That was quite the death scream we had over there. Yeah, and it's when they go through multiple, like, scream cycles that it gets really horrifying. Alright, is that Benny beside him? Alright, we'll have to deal with Darth Benny at some point. We're fine.
I'll back you up.
It's amazing how much weaker these guys are compared to that general. Are you sure you want to do this? Also, she appears to be worthy. Oh, wow. Hold on a minute here. We'll get snarky in one brief moment. Okay, we're good. Well, it appeared she was wearing thong with her armor, but, you know, like, if the straps don't bug you, go for it.
Quickly now. Here I come. Allow me.
Part of the problem is also Benny's going to be giving him a pretty good buff. Take care of Sister Corrin here. I wonder if Corrin's actually related to the Hoshidans then. I don't know, I'm starting to wonder if she's from Vala too. Because she's got dragon ears.
I win.
Nor abducted... Oh hey, weapon level beta. Okay, chop her down like a tree. That's safe range from that 16% crit rate.
No, seriously?
Yeah. Oh, it happened. Now, all hell might break loose momentarily. So just food for thought. Come on, crit. I've been wanting to share Jacob's crit dialogue for a while now. It's not to be. I mean, we can reach the other boat from this side, I suppose, which would be really helpful. Yeah, that seems helpful. Let's do it this way. My only concern is, yeah, we might have just surrounded Jacob and that whole posse. But you know what? Let's deal with the consequences of this next time. That bottleneck, not a problem. You know what? They might... I mean, I'm gonna go for it, so we might have a real dilemma. I'll see you there, everybody.